was just one day. Slater started to lose his balance and fall over, and when he would be sitting down, you would notice his head would be tilted a fair way to the side. We were waiting for our appointment with the paediatrician, which was going to take about a month, but within about a week it had got a lot worse, to the point where Slater could not walk anymore. He was admitted to the hospital that day, and the next morning was straight in for an MRI. MRI was probably only running for about 10 minutes, and I'll never ever forget this as long as I live. We're waiting in a little room, and I stuck my head out the door just to see what was going on, try and keep my mind busy. And I saw the doctor and some of her staff running down the hallway to me. And she came into the room and sat down and said, "I'm very, very sorry to have to tell you this, Bianca, but it's a massive, massive tumour in the back of his head. It changes you forever." The pain, the sadness, the horror. It was like I was waking up to a nightmare. And I knew in that minute that nothing was ever going to be the same. It felt like our future disappeared in that one moment. That first night, he just cried and cried, and I laid in that bed with him in intensive care and just cried with him. I couldn't believe we'd basically gone from one day just being happy, normal family, having fun, to be totally consumed by this. Laying him down on that operating table and kissing him goodbye, not knowing if I was ever going to see him again, if he was ever going to smile. And then we started with oral chemo. At least when we're in the hospital, it was the nurses giving the chemo. It was the radiation doctors giving the radiation. Once we're at home and I'm having to give this oral chemo and this experimental drug, it was me that was poisoning my little boy. Every day, a little bit more, my heart broke, having to put that stuff into his body. You know, people don't realise the treatment can kill them just as easily as the cancer can, and the side effects a long way down the track can still kill them. Most of these children suffer lifelong health complications even when they're cured from their cancer. It's never over for them, and unfortunately it'll never be over for my little boy. I'm never going to hear no evidence of disease. I'm never going to hear remission. These children need so much more help. They're our future. They're so precious, and we're not doing enough to save them. Now going forward, we just watch and wait. That's all we can do. And hope and cross our fingers and ask and beg people to please donate and help us. Help us find that cure. It's out there and we're going to find it. And we're going to save my little boy and so many others. We're going to find it.